weird not seeing you guys on your cell phones.
I know. We should probably share it.
Now you're the one that's on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We live?
All right.
So, live.
All right, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of our RaceChoice.com live streams right here on our Facebook page. We are joined by none other than Cup Series driver Ryan Preece, who drives the Stewart-Haas Racing number 41 Ford Mustang.
Cool. Thanks for joining us, Ryan.
Yeah. No, thanks for having me on, and obviously thanks to Race Choice, right? I think really a round of applause and a lot of thanks goes out to Dave and everybody at Race Choice, because the amount of money that they put into the short track racing community is really way ahead of everybody else. So definitely got to support the ones that support us.
Yeah, and to back up what Ryan said, it's all about the short track community, right? I mean, if you look at where Race Choice was a year ago, 2 years ago, compared to today, we're so much more involved with the short track, sponsoring certain races, bringing so many more drivers on board, and a lot more people supporting us. So that's kind of our goal for 2024. I know Ryan has had a big part in promoting us, and we thank him a lot for taking time out of his busy schedule to join us today. And before we jump into the winners, we just want to thank everyone, thank everyone for getting entered, and we'll see what rolls around in 2024.
Truly, a lot of entries. We're very, very thankful for everybody who entered. Thank you to everyone who made Facebook posts, who shared their coupon code, and just everyone that kind of got involved and was a part of it over the last 3 months, right? I mean, it's kind of been just about a 3-month process. So we want to thank everybody for being a part of it. We had hundreds of entries, and there's only 5 winners. So why don't we get into that, Joe?
Yeah, let's do it. You ready?
All right. So the 5th place is the winner of $500 towards RaceChoice.com in a credit. Joe, who is it?
So coming in at the tier 5 with the $500 will be Bela Kronsetter. Hopefully I pronounced her name correctly. A little bit about her. She is a quarter midget driver from New Jersey. Plans for this season is to race Wall Stadium as well as Silver City in select races. And she is in the NASCAR Youth Series races all across the country.
Awesome. Silver City. Ryan knows a little bit about Silver City, don't you?
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, that $500 credit is going to go a long ways. Who knows if they need a new helmet or shoes or gloves. So especially at that age, it seems like you're always growing out of something.
Absolutely, for sure. So congratulations to Bela on 5th place here in the RaceChoice.com sponsorship. Let's get into 4th place is going to be Maya Etherly from Tennessee. She is a Bandolero driver, and pretty cool looking paint scheme there. That is actually very similar, almost identical to Ryan's scheme that he ran at Daytona last year. That is really cool to see. So congratulations to Maya. She is going to be racing at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway this year in her Bando. That's a pretty cool scheme, don't you think?
Yeah, that's cool. It's definitely pretty when I saw it. I know Dave posted it, and that was kind of the kickstart to a lot of competition. I think he said you guys have some stiff competition when he posted that. So
absolutely.
Pretty cool.
Ryan, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, I actually saw that as well. So that was really neat. And I guess now I might have to try and get over to the fairgrounds when we're down there for the big race. So really neat to see that. And obviously, Race Choice is spreading it around. So we got some Bandoleros, some quarter midgets. I'm curious to see what's next.
Yeah, so $750 going to Maya. Let's move on to number 3 spot. Joe, take it away.
So number 3, we have coming in at a $1,250 score credit. That will be Nick Fraulino, a local guy from Connecticut. Plans to be racing full-time at the Speed Bowl this year on Wednesday nights. Moving up from the Champ Karts last year. I believe he had some select races at Stafford, Poughkeepsie, Londonderry, and a couple tracks in the Northeast. So congratulations to him coming in at 3rd.
Awesome. Very cool. He's going to be racing at the Speed Bowl this year, right?
Yep. And I see the Race Choice decal getting ahead of it. Had a lot of coupon code uses, a lot of purchases.
Yep.
Which is awesome to see. So congratulations to him.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Congratulations.
All right. Moving on to the number 2 spot, we have Taylor Hoare. She is a late model driver from Vermont. She's going to be racing this year over at the Thunder Road Speed Bowl. Very cool track. She's going to be racing there every Thursday. One of the most well-known tracks in the New England area. and she also plans on running a couple of select American Canadian Tour races at the Oxford Plains Speedway as well. Pretty awesome. So congratulations to her. She is the winner of $2,500 towards RaceChoice.com. Ryan, did you ever get the pleasure to race over at the Thunder Road Speedball there?
Yeah, I have. Actually, it was a lot of fun, and really, racing modifieds, like you guys know, you kind of, anytime you don't really go anywhere north of New Hampshire Motor Speedway, so having the opportunity to run an Accolade model up there and experience that racetrack, it made me realize that there's some really, really neat and fun racetracks up there. So definitely was a great opportunity, and obviously $2,500 goes a long way.
Absolutely.
The fact that you guys are doing this and really the amount of money you're putting into short track racing is phenomenal. So I can think back to when I had some wore out shoes or I needed a helmet or something whatnot, and it's creating a great opportunity for people to do that.
Absolutely, for sure. And it truly goes a long way just being able to pick up some safety equipment that you might need for the year. And, $2,500 for second place, right? I mean, that's $2,500 you can put, somewhere else, right? That you might not have had, for the rest of the year. So very cool opportunity. But obviously we're going to get into the first place prize. Joe, take it away.
Yeah, so coming in at number 1 is a driver from Washington State, Dylan Huffiness. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. A little bit about him. He is a 20-year-old hobby stock driver, more common on the East Coast, call it street stock. Again, from Washington State, and he will be racing at Tri-City Raceway this year in his number 7. I'm assuming Tri-City is located in Washington State as well.
Yep, it is over that way. Beautiful looking car as well. So congratulations to Dylan on being the winner of the 2024 Race Choice sponsorship.
Yep, $5,000 store credit. And Ryan, I think a lot can be done with $5,000, especially too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Washington State, man, we're going all the way across the country now.
That's right.
So that was pretty cool in a hobby stock division. So good luck to him and congratulations on winning.
Yep, very cool. We have drivers in all parts of the country. So obviously Ryan is fortunate enough to be able to travel all over the country each and every week, and to be able to race at all these different tracks. And now we are going to have some RaceChoice.com members all over the country as well. How about that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, congratulations again to the 5 of you. We'll rip right through them real quickly again. Bayla Cronsetter coming in at number 5, Maya Etherly at 4, Nick Frolino at 3, Taylor Hoare at 2, and Dylan Huffiness at 1. So congratulations to all you 5. Welcome aboard the RaceChoice.com 2024 season. And we can't wait to send out some more decals to you and get in contact with you and plan out the 2024 season.
How cool is that? All 5 of them are now RaceChoice.com teammates with Ryan himself.
Yes, they are.
Pretty cool to be able to say. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, for sure. So I'll be paying attention to my teammates throughout the year, and congrats, guys.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So Ryan, I want to thank you for joining us. If you have any last minute words before we let you go, just want to say congratulations on your career so far, and best of luck at Talladega this weekend and the rest of the year.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's starting to be racing season up there in Connecticut, right? It's probably not as warm as it is down here, but certainly I'm looking forward to paying attention, following along for the Spring Sizzler coming up, I believe, next weekend.
Yep.
And, man, ready to watch some modifieds.
Absolutely. Gonna be a good one. We're excited to get going racing. Obviously, like Joe said, good luck at Talladega this upcoming weekend. Hopefully it'll be a good race for you. I know you've had some good runs there in the past, so hopefully you can bring it home for us and bring Race Choice to victory lane.
All right, thanks, guys.
Take care, Ryan. Thank you. That was cool.
That was awesome. So we want to thank Ryan for obviously being a part of RaceChoice.com these last few years. Ryan is a huge part of our success. He's truly helped Race Choice kind of grow more and more as the weeks and months and years go on.
Yeah, and it looked like he took that call outside of wherever he may be. Definitely looked a little busy, getting back to work, and that's just a big thing. I mean, these NASCAR drivers that race on Sundays, their weeks are full and busy more than anyone else or people that expect. There's a lot of preparation that goes into the races each and every week, going to sim, having team meetings and stuff like that. So, thanks again to Ryan for taking time out of his busy schedule to join us and award the 5
Yeah.
winners.
Let's talk about how diverse our
Yeah.
drivers are that we have, as our five winners. We have our first place winner, Dylan, is a street stock driver from Washington, right? So, I mean, I don't know how many miles exactly that is away from right here, but it's
Probably
a few thousand for sure.
Yeah.
So, obviously, congratulations to Dylan. Pretty cool to have someone all the way out on the West Coast like that be a part of RaceChoice.com and be, the winner of the number one prize, which is $5,000 in credit towards RaceChoice.com. So then we move on from a hobby stock driver to a late model driver in the Northeast with Taylor Hoare. She's the winner of the $2,500 credit. She's, I actually got the pleasure to race with her last year a little bit at Oxford Plains when she raced a late model a little bit. I know she races over at Thunder Road. She is definitely one of the up and coming female drivers in New England. So congratulations to her on the $2,500. And then Nick Fraulino, he's going to be racing. Yep, he is local, so he is, I believe, the only Connecticut driver to be in our top 5 here. He had lots of coupon uses on our site. Definitely was very cool to see. Lots of Facebook posts. I mean, he followed the instructions perfectly, and just was very consistent, tuning into the live streams, and that's really all we could ask for was just supporting us, showing us how much RaceChoice.com means to you. I mean, he placed a few orders through the site throughout the last couple of months as well.
Yep, and just congratulations to him. I know moving up to a full-size car this year is always exciting. I think me and you could speak. It's definitely exciting.
Yep.
I mean,
It's very.
You've been in full-size cars for a long time now, probably longer than I have. But it's a big step, and to be able to do it, it's a big accomplishment. So
Certainly.
Congratulations to him.
Yep, and then moving on to number 4, Maya Etherly, the driver of that really cool-looking number 12 Bandolero. She's going to be racing over at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. I believe Nashville Fairgrounds, they have a small track in the middle.
Yep.
So I believe she'll be racing on that track throughout this year. So if you guys are in the Nashville area, take a look for that number 12 RaceChoice.com Bandolero. Send us some pictures or post it. I mean, how could you not want to take pictures of a car like that?
It's a sharp-looking car.
Absolutely.
I mean, seeing it in person, probably even brighter under the lights. But that's definitely a sweet-looking ride. So
Very cool.
congratulations to Maya, and best of luck this year.
Yep. And then coming in at number 5, Bela Kronsetter.
Yep.
She is coming in at number 5. Quarter midget racer from New Jersey, racing over at the Wall Stadium Speedway. She's going to race at Silver City a little bit. She's also going to race on the NASCAR Youth Tour as well. Pretty cool. Something about that is they race kind of in companion with some of the Cup races. So who knows? Maybe Ryan will, run into her at some point, because I know that they run kind of within the same weekend. So that would be pretty cool if that was able to happen. But just another up and coming racer. And, we just want to give back to a little upcoming racer and, see how she progresses throughout the years.
Right. And, back to Ryan. Ryan's a short track guy, right? I mean, you could see he is, full-time in the Cup now, in the Cup Series, but he's definitely a short track guy because he's still paying attention to what's going on in Connecticut. He's aware that the Spring Sizzler is next weekend, and how can you not? I mean, it's such a prestigious race that he's been a part of for so many years, been a winner in it,
Right.
Been a SK Modified champion at Stafford. Been a Wheel and Tour win at Wheel and Tour wins at Stafford, at
Been
Waterford,
a Wheel and Tour champion.
at Thompson,
Oh,
Wheel
yeah.
and Tour champion. I mean, you name it in the modifieds, Ryan has done it. One of the best, of our generation, of us growing up, seeing Ryan run the modifieds. So, that was really cool.
For sure. So we just want to congratulate all of our winners. I'm sure that we will be in contact with you, coming shortly. So just want to thank each and every one of you for entering into this sponsorship. Now, keep in mind, this isn't, hopefully the last time that we do something like this.
Yes.
We're going to have plenty of stuff going on all throughout the year.
Also the summer, too.
Absolutely. So this definitely isn't going to be the last time that we do something like this. But we do want to thank everybody for being a part of the 2024 Race Choice sponsorship opportunity. We had hundreds of entries. It was very, very tough to narrow it down to 5,
It was. It was very tough.
very tough. But we did end up obviously going with the 5 here. So let's run through those names one more time, Joe, just to give them a little shout out.
Yeah, Bela Kronsetter, Maya Etherly, Nick Fraulino, Taylor Hoare, and Dylan Huffiness. Congratulations to all 5 of you. Very
Fortunate to be a part of a company like RaceChoice.com that takes $10,000, right, to split amongst 5 different drivers. Very cool opportunity. We're very glad that we're a part of it. Kind of being the spokespeople for RaceChoice.com. It's truly a blessing. We're very excited to be a part of it. We want to thank everybody because without all of you, RaceChoice.com wouldn't be what it is today. Yeah. It's growing more and more every single day, and we're here for it, and we're glad you are too. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.